I am a baby doll.
Hey sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I am doing the about a year ago tag. About a year ago tag. Hey. About a year ago. 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 Hey, year ago. Hey. Hey. Okay, so this is my about a year ago tag, and I want to do this every single year just to document my progress. I document my progress on paper, but it's better for other people that come on my channel and watch my videos to see like, hey, this girl's actually growing. Maybe I can do this too. So I'm only here to motivate you and myself to be better and to do better. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this here tag. So question number one, my biggest accomplishment for 2015. Ooh, I think I have probably about 4, but number one, the first thing is I got a chance to collaborate with an awesome hair company, and the hair company is thehairrock.com, and I was featured on their website. I looked at the website one morning because I wanted to see what hair I wanted to buy, and I was like, wait a minute. I was just scrolling. I was like, wait a minute. That is me on the front page of thehairrock.com. I screamed. I was so excited because back then I only had like 135 subscribers, but it was just crazy to me that they actually reached out to me and wanted me to do a hair review for them. So I was so excited. That was my number one not number one, but that was one of the biggest accomplishments that I had in 2015. Another one is that I moved to Texas, and that was pretty awesome. I moved to Texas for about a year because I was just tired of my surroundings. I was tired of the small town and everything, and I just needed a change, and so I moved, and I would not trade that for anything. And another big accomplishment is that I got over depression. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to express how excited I am to actually get over, to tackle something so huge like that to me, because I was so deep into depression, and I just thought I was never going to amount to anything. I didn't think I was going to be doing anything positive, anything fun. So I got over depression in 2015. I'm a depression survivor, and I can say that with confidence, and I can say that with excitement, because a lot of people don't come out of depression a lot. A lot of people slip out of depression and slip back into depression, or they end up killing themselves due to depression. So I will probably do a video one day on how I got over depression and how I got into depression. But if you guys want to see that, just go ahead and thumbs up this video or just comment down below, and I will share with you my story with depression. Ooh, all nasally. Let's see. The next question is my biggest memory of 2015. My best memory was moving to Texas. That was the best thing that could ever have happened to me. And getting a job at Ulta. I was excited. Oh my gosh, I can't even express how excited I was to get a job at an awesome makeup company. I love working for Ulta. Ulta was so much fun, and I did a lot of fun things working at Ulta. I should do a video on how I how I applied at Ulta, how I got the job, and the job process was awesome. I love my amazing coworkers. I can't, oh my gosh, I just can't. That was my best memory. And also another best memory I had was meeting Heather Lindsay. Oh my gosh, I had a time meeting Heather Lindsay last year when she was in Houston for a brunch at, I forgot the name of the church, but the church was beautiful. The church was huge. The church had a fish tank, a huge fish tank when you walked in. It was amazing. Just meeting her. She is so sweet. She's actually really tall in person. I was just so short compared to her. But yeah, she's really, really loving, and I was just excited to have the opportunity to meet.
See you guys at Kiki Leslie.
Hi, Jazz. We're going to see you guys.
Can't wait.
Hi, this is Heather.
You are so
My biggest obstacle in 2015 was getting delivered and really pushing past my depression. That was my biggest obstacle for 2015. And really finding myself and knowing who I am in God, and knowing who I am as a person was a huge obstacle for me last year. But I'm still finding myself every single day, and I'm still loving myself to where it's like, okay, you may feel like this about me, but I know who I am and I know what I'm capable of. So I'm just excited. Okay, can you just guys tell how excited I am just doing this video? I bet you can. But that was my biggest obstacle, was finding myself and knowing who I am, and not letting people or having a boyfriend define who I was, or, you know, having them validate me, was really an obstacle. And I just sorry y'all, this hair is getting in my lashes. I overcame, and I know for a fact that if I can overcome these things, anybody can overcome these things with just being positive daily, and really speaking the word over your life into your spirit is what is really important in this walk, and really getting to know yourself. Let's see. Number 4, my top 5 favorite beauty products. Top 5? Okay, number 1 was my MAC Fix Plus. That is my favorite primer. I need to buy more. I just don't live close to a MAC, so struggle is real. So that was number 1. Number 2, I would have to say MAC lipsticks and liquid lipsticks were bomb this year. Oh my gosh, my favorite liquid lipstick is the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. They are so amazing. Every time I wear them, they don't go anywhere. They stay on my lips, and listen, that liquid lipstick is the best $20 I have ever spent in my whole entire life. I could spend $20 on food, but if I'm going to spend some bomb $20 on some makeup, it better be on some Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I'm just saying. So that was my favorite lipstick that I purchased. Or that's my second favorite product. I didn't really try a lot of new things this year. My Sephora foundation is pretty awesome. I just updated my color to my winter color a little while ago. Those are the only 3 beauty products that were basically my favorite this year. Oh, and number 4 is my Ardell Demi Double Ups, Wispy Double Ups. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing them right now. They're my favorite lashes. I've had these lashes for about a good 3 months, and I've been reusing them and reusing them and reusing them because I love these lashes so much. I'm afraid that if I put on the Demi Wispies, the Ardell Demi Wispies, that I'm not going to like them anymore, because the Double Ups have really snatched my life in 2015. 5 bloopers of 2015. I put some bloopers at the end of my videos every now and then. So if you go and check out some of my videos, then yeah, you will see my bloopers. Okay. And I have bloopers all the time. Like, y'all, that's why I'm so thankful for editing. Thank God for editing, because I was on Periscope the other day, and I was doing just like a mini makeup lesson, makeup class type thing, and I was tripping over my words. I always trip over my words because my thinking process goes like this, and then I try to hurry up and get it out of my mouth, but it just doesn't work like that. So fun fact about me. Favorite mainstream YouTubers and favorite non-mainstream YouTubers. My favorite mainstream, I don't really watch YouTube like that, because I feel if I consume myself in so much YouTube, I'm going to be doing what everybody else is doing, and then I feel like that my content won't be coming from me. It'll be coming from somebody else. Like, oh, this person did this, so I guess I'm going to do this too. So I don't really watch a lot of mainstream just for that reason, and I don't watch a lot of YouTube for that reason. But if I had to say, excuse me, who my favorite mainstream YouTuber would be, it would be ImABabyDoll, and that's about the only mainstream person I kind of watch on the regular. I will also pop in and out on Ashley D Beauty and Raven Elise every now and then. So yeah, those three. Yeah, ImABabyDoll for definite. I watch her like almost every time she has a new video out, and I also watch Raven Elise every now and then, and Ashley D Beauty every now and then. Now my favorite non-stream YouTubers is my my Brown Beauty Sisterhood. They are really amazing, and I like watching them. And it's the same thing about YouTube. I don't really consume myself with a lot of YouTube, but I do pop in and out on their videos, and I try to comment as much as possible. But life has been hectic, okay? So those are my, and if you don't know who they are, there is, if you go on my channel, you will see a list of all of my YouTube sisters on the side. Regrets for 2015. I don't really have any, because if I would regret anything, then I wouldn't be where I am today. But if I did have to say a regret, I would say my biggest regret was letting people control my life, letting people tell me what to do, if that makes sense. I was a really, really bad people pleaser. If somebody says, oh, Erin, you know, I don't like this, then I don't like this that you're doing. I mean, it's just not, you just, and I would just change it. Like, I would always wear makeup, and makeup is just something that I like to do. I try not to do it, but every time I try not to do it, it's kind of like I get so bored, and it's like I have to do something. Makeup has always been my life ever since I was in pre-K. I always played in makeup. I was always in the dramatic play area. I always wanted my mom to do my makeup. So people would tell me, you wear makeup a lot. You know, you really don't need to wear makeup. You know, if you wear less makeup, you would be like more attractive. So I found myself really taking it all in, and then I stopped doing makeup. I just stopped. Every time I went out somewhere, I would go bald face, just to prove to people that I'm confident with myself. Like, I love myself with and without makeup, with my hair done, without my hair done, with extensions, without extensions. I just knocked my straightener over, and that's not okay. That's not okay, because I need that. This is my favorite straightener, the Hot Tools, baby. It works. Okay. But I would really let people's words get to me. I would really take it in. So I would always I always felt like I had to prove myself to people to let them know, you know, I'm comfortable without makeup. I'm comfortable with makeup. I'm comfortable with this. I'm comfortable with that. And now I'm at the point where, baby, I don't care what you say, because I know what I am and I know what I'm capable of and I know what I'm doing. So that's my biggest I guess I can say I can regret that, but then again, I know how it is, so I can help the next person who is dealing with the people pleasing and trying to make everybody happy without making yourself happy. So I can relate to that. Most memorable phrases from this year. Oh, I know when that highlight blink. Hey, it only mean one thing. I'm slaying, I'm slaying, I'm slaying, I'm slaying. So I always say, I know when that highlight bling. Bling, that means I'm slaying. And that's something that I said in 2015. Cause you know my best friend, she finna, oh, go best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend. Yes, you better, you better, you better. Yes, yes, you better slay, honey, slay, hunty, slay. Okay, you better slay. You best to slay. Oh, work. You better work, okay? You better work, girl. Work it. Let's see, another phrase. You do what you want when you're popping. Hey, you do what you want when you're popping. Hey, and that's the only part I know about that stupid song, because I do what I want when I'm popping. And I get that from Makeup Shayla's Snapchats anyway. Another memorable phrase. I can't think of any more. So, most embarrassing moment. Ooh, this moment was so, I was upset because it was so embarrassing. So I was working at Ulta, and y'all remember my Wild African review? I reviewed some Wild African hair. Was it? Yeah, it was last year. I reviewed some Wild African hair, and I didn't really know how to do closures. Like, I would look at videos and I'll say, okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. So I went to work and I didn't know my closure looked horrible. So this guy that I was really into, like, I was really into this guy. I don't know why, and I don't know what it was about him, but I was really into him. And he would always come to Ulta. His name was Ryan. I don't really care saying his name, but his name was Ryan, and I was really into Ryan. I don't know what it was about Ryan, but I was into him. So, and this is the first time that he actually came up to me, and he was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, my name is Ryan, nice to meet you. And I was like, okay, nice to meet you, my name is Erin, or whatever. And he was like, okay, nice to meet you. So then he went back to the salon. He was talking to Sean, and Sean is my favorite. I love that guy so much. I miss Sean, and my hair misses him too. So I'm gonna have to make an appointment in June to go see Sean. But anyways, yeah. And I didn't know my closure, and I was like, oh my gosh. He talked to me, and I wasn't fleeking. Like, my makeup was good. I had on this, and I still remember what I had on that day too. I had on, because we had to wear all black, so I had on an all black, like a dress, and it was like a skater dress. So, I had that on with some tights, with my combat boots on, and I had my, oh, it's right there. And I had on my cross scarf, and my hair was like really curly, really big, really full. It was really cute, but my closure wasn't popping, and I was so hurt. I was devastated when I went to the bathroom, and I was like, oh my closure was a hot mess. And Ryan actually talked to me. He talked to me that day. And I was not fleeking. Y'all, I was upset. Okay. Let me tell y'all something. You have to look popping every single day. Do not go to the store with your hair scarf on. Okay, do your hair, like comb out your little wrap. Comb out your wrap. Put on a little lip gloss. Put on a little foundation if you have little dark marks or something. Put a little eyeliner on and go to the store. Because you never know who you're going to run in. You never know who you're going to meet. Baby, I wish I went to the bathroom before he talked to me. But I was too busy putting stuff away. And it was crazy. It was really crazy. So that was my most embarrassing moment of 2015. And I still want to just roll over and die. But everything happens for a reason. Lessons learned from 2015. People pleasing. I learned that, like I said earlier, I learned to just let people say what they need to say. I also learned that relationships are serious. Every single relationship that you have, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's a boyfriend, whether it's a girlfriend, that is serious, and you have to take it serious. So the Bible also talks about this, of being in unequally yoked relationships. If you know you're in an unequally yoked relationship, just don't even do it, because I've been in so many unequally yoked relationships where it has drawn me away from God, and my relationship with God suffered because of it. And no, I'm not talking about just like one particular relationship, but I'm talking about all of them in general. So if you know that the person that you're talking to doesn't really have a relationship or isn't really intentional about serving God like you are, don't even waste your time. I'm serious. Don't even, just go on and just continue to be single and live your life, because you need to love you, and you need to know that you are taken care of before you can take care of anybody else. Okay, so that is my lesson learned. I will never, ever, because I know my worth, and I know that I'm worth far above rubies, and I'm a princess, and I'm a queen, and I should be treated as such. Goals. These are my goals. My goal for 2016 is be more consistent here on this here YouTube. Be more consistent, because I feel like it's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to my sweethearts to subscribe and I'm not putting out content regularly. And I know that makes me look bad business-wise, because that shows like, okay, she's not consistent, so no, we're not going to, do this with her, do that with her. And I want to really take YouTube serious, because I know that I have a voice, and my voice can be heard, and the words that I speak can change somebody's life just by clicking on my videos, or I can make somebody's day better just by making them laugh by my bloopers, and showing them how to better love themselves. So I want to be more consistent on YouTube, and I want to be more consistent with praying and reading my word daily, getting into my word, really being focused on building my relationship with God. Also, another goal that I have is to save a lot of money this year, because the things that I want to do in 2017 and the things that I want to do, no, actually, let me rephrase that. The things that I want to do this year, it takes money, and I'm really starting to learn that anything you want to do takes money. Anything you want to do takes money. starting YouTube takes money. Doing this, doing that takes money. Having a makeup class takes money. Having, making trips, going on trips takes money. Like, I'm a part of another group, and it's the real women of YouTube, and they're going to Atlanta in April. I really want to go so bad, but funds are tight. So I really want to be focused on saving my money, because I do want to go on a lot of trips this year, and that is my goal, to at least go on 5 trips this year. So I'm gonna make that happen, and even if I have to go by myself and have fun by myself, I'm gonna make that happen ASAP, because I need that. I need to get out and experience things in the world, and I'm tired of just sitting in one place and not doing anything. If anybody knows me, they know I love to travel. I love to get out and go places. So this year I really want to go to BeautyCon. I wanted to go to IMAX this year, but I won't be there because they don't like YouTubers, because if they kicked out Nicole Guerrero, then they will kick me out, because I will bring my camera. I will be vlogging at IMAX, but since IMAX is not really for YouTubers, and BeautyCon is more for YouTubers than IMAX is, I will be going to BeautyCon this year, and I will be traveling back to Texas this year as well. So just to hang out with my friends, because I do miss my trio, and I cannot wait until they start their YouTube channel. The trio is going to take over. I love them so much, and I cannot wait for you to see them. If y'all go back to my other vlog that I did, the girl that I was with, her name is Renesha. The one that I went to Cheddar's with, she is she's part of the trio, and then Ty is part of the trio as well. And I just cannot wait until they start their YouTube channel. They've been talking about it since last year, and that's another goal that I have, is to push people to do YouTube. YouTube is so much fun. If I can do YouTube for the rest of my life, I would, because it's just fun to meet new people, and I am going to do a video on why I started my YouTube channel. So that's another goal, is to push people. My goal is to push people to their goals, to help them achieve their goals this year. That's another goal that I have. And 12, what am I looking forward to this year in 2016? I'm looking forward to meeting my sweethearts. I want to meet you so bad, like 800 plus. I can't even imagine what that looks like in a room. I really cannot. 800 plus sweethearts. It's not a lot to the YouTube community, but it's a lot to me that 800 people want to watch my videos and think how crazy I am in my videos. So that's what I'm looking forward to this year. I don't know if I have a meetup this year. I probably will, but I don't know where, because I don't know where all my sweethearts are from. So, y'all can do that in the comment section below. Let me know where you're from in the comment section below, because I want to plan a meetup this year. So I might do it in the winter time though. So comment down below and tell me what city, and just tell me what state you're from. That's better. Tell me what state you're from. Okay? So yes, please comment down below and tell me what state you're from. And if you have any video requests, let me know as well. Thank you so much for watching my tag, and if you are watching this video, I tag you. I will put the questions down below, but if you don't do YouTube or you don't have a YouTube channel, put it on Facebook and tell them that I told you to do it, because I want to see everybody's goals, and I want to see everybody's goals this year. That is just something that I like to see, are people with goals. So let me know and tell me what goals you got. Hey, what goals you got? And you can even put it down, put it down in the comment section. Copy and paste the questions and put it down in the comment section below, and I will be watching and I will comment back. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my tag, and I cannot wait to see you this year, and I cannot wait to see how consistent I'm going to be this year. So yeah, I love you so much and thank you for watching. Who cares what they think or say? Just continue to wake, pray, and slay. Bye, sweetheart.